Yeah, hi guys. Uncle Mike here with some more useless dribble for you. Um, Actually, I don't know if it is so useless. Given the topic of this thread about restorations and GUIs, I thought, well, I'll just show you all what I've done myself. I've had my kennel backup scripted for a while now. Basically, I just run it through. It runs a simple copy-paste operation on the entire kennel right from start to finish, just one Friggle directory after another until it's all done. I've always liked my GUIs, as you all know. At the time I wrote this, I'd been playing around with awk and cut and sed and stuff like that, and I'd been having a look at a ton of the date and time options that you can get in the terminal, and I sort of experimented and did some tippling around and scripted a little thing together that I put at the end of my backup scripts that it basically just tells me that it's been successful, tells me how long it took, and what time it was completed and on what date. Just a little bit of fun, but helps me know what I'm doing, what's going on. I've reduced the whole thing down to a set of GUIs, which runs from a menu entry here, backup and restore. As I said, I've had the backups scripted for quite a while, but I hadn't done anything about scripting the restore side of things. I've always just restored them manually as and when I need to. But I thought, let's have a play around, see what I can do. So, for backup, for restoring, I've gone with the drop down so I can choose which pup to do. I've got every puppy in the kennels listed here. This just sends it to a temporary file in temp, just for the duration. When I want to actually run the restore itself, it just runs that. I'm not going to do that because I've got nothing I want to restore at the moment. I checked it earlier on today. It all works fine. So as I said, I select it from here and then I run the operation from there. The backups themselves, I've put plenty of options in for myself to back out if I want to. If I'm not quite certain whether I want to do it or not, if there's something I want to change or alter or put in or modify before I run the backup, whatever. Essentially when I run it, it comes up, run or quit, so I can quit at this stage if I want to, or if I run the backups, yes, go for it, or I can quit again. I'm going to quit here. I ran backups about 2 hours ago. I'm not doing them again. I don't do them fanatically several times a day. I'm not that daft. I usually run this about once every week to 10 days. That's quite enough for me. I'm going to quit here. I've added one thing to the beginning of the script. Again, just a bit of fun. When it starts, this comes up just to let me know, it's a nice green background with green for go. It's all starting up, and the way GX message works, essentially, it halts everything until you click on that OK button, and at that point the script then runs through. So that's what I've done with mine. It works for me. The drop down is easily modifiable if I add any more pups. The script isn't hard to change, to edit. Same goes for the backup script. Again, it's not hard to edit and add a new clause in, or remove one if something's changed or altered or removed. It's not something I can really duplicate for general use. It's just a setup that works for me. Just thought I'd let you guys have a look at it, that's all. So, Uncle Mike, signing off, guys and gals. Catch you all later. Ciao for now.